Don't overthink the future. And if you're going to do that, don't forget to overthink the good things that can happen to you in the future. Overthink all of the great outcomes. I just want you to think about it. Just think about it, okay? Just imagine. What if? Just what if? What if everything works out? What if everything works out in ways you couldn't have imagined? You just couldn't see in your wildest dreams. Just what if? What if? Isn't it crazy how it can work out in so many ways that can happen? So the first step is always trying. I think it's really great that we're all given this life so that we can try and fail, and it's just great. You always figure things out as you go. Once you actually try, things have a way of working out. Life has a way of working out. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe it's God, maybe it's something else, whatever you believe in, you always kind of find a way to make it all work. It's that thing when if you don't try, you don't actually see the path. But the further you go, the clearer it gets. So the more steps you take, the clearer the path ahead of you gets. If you know what I'm saying, if you catch my drift, you just keep on walking in the dark and eventually you reach the light at the end of the tunnel, if that makes any sense. It's not rocket science, it's just trial and error science. Just get up, do things, never get upset, never regret anything either. Don't regret things, it's just fucking stupid. Okay, something happened, you made mistakes, everybody makes mistakes, so what? So what? You made a mistake, I made a mistake, we all made multiple mistakes, all of us. When we're born and we're all kids and babies and whatever, all of us learn to walk, all of us learn to talk, and do we do all of that flawlessly from the get-go? I don't think so. I think we all learn. Sometimes some of us take longer than the others, but you know what? In the end, we all learn. We all find a way. Don't know how. Well, actually I do. Through trial and error. Say it with me. Trial and error. That's the only way to do things. If you don't try, you don't know. Get up and try. Try again. As many times as you need. Just keep on trying. All of us are trying things. All of us are trying to figure it out. And just know that you're not a failure. Just because you failed a time or two, maybe a bunch of times, that does not make you a failure. You're just trying. All of us are trying. You will definitely not succeed if you don't try. Not trying is a failure. Failing and then trying again is not a failure. Even if you fail, it's important that you get up and try again. Always. And it's okay to fail sometimes. We all fail. All of us. All of us fail in one way or another. Totally fine. Everybody does it. I have failed more times than I even remember. Nobody else but me knows that. And you know what? That's because no one else really cares. No one else cares if you fail or if you succeed. You're only doing this for yourself. So drop the ego, drop the never do no wrong mentality, and just go out and try. Failing is not actually being a failure. It's a normal part of life. Failing and then giving up is a failure. Everybody fails at something. Then they get up and they try again. That's the only path to success. That's the only way you succeed. You just keep on trying and failing and trying again, and you can always choose to try again, and that's totally on you. That's not on me, not on anybody else, not on your parents, that's on you. You're the only one who has the power to try again. And so long as you choose to try again, you're not a failure. You're not failing. Just keep on trying, keep on failing. Just try again and keep on trying. That's okay. Everybody goes through this, The only way you can fail 100% is if you don't try. And I want you to know that you're not the only one doing this. Like, all of us fail. All of us. One way or another, all of us fail. And it's okay. It's okay to do that because everybody goes through this. You're not the only one. You're not the inventor of failure, okay? So don't you even try to like coin it. You're not the inventor of failure. You're not the only failure out there. Actually, no one is. So far as you like, don't give up on yourself, I guess. But you know, it's not a failure until you decide it is. Failing and then trying again is not a failure. Failing and then giving up on it for good is a failure. Until then, it's not. It's just not a failure. You give it that label. You choose for it to be a failure. You choose to give up on it, and that's when it becomes a failure. And you can always choose not to by choosing to try again. But if you give up, that's going to be a failure. If you give up, you're just not going to reach it. But if you keep on pushing a little more, a little further, just, keep on doing it, you won't fail. Eventually you will succeed. You will get there. And I believe in that. I truly believe in that. God provides, but God only provides to those who actually try to do something towards their goals, who actually try to just do something about it, just anything. Just keep on doing it. Keep on doing things, and you will get there. I believe in you. Giving up is always a choice, but you know what else is also a choice? Not giving up. So why don't you not give up? You can always give up. That's the easiest choice that you can make. But life is not about just settling. And you shouldn't settle. You shouldn't settle for just being fine, for just being okay, for just being in the middle, for just being mediocre. Failing and then getting up and trying again is not a failure. It's not a failure. Actually, you're more likely to succeed the more you try. No matter how minuscule or microscopic it may be, there is always a chance, so long as you keep trying. It's okay to fail sometimes. It's okay to get up and try again. You owe it to yourself, to your future self, to your past self, to everybody that helped you get to where you are right now. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on them. Don't give up on your dream. Giving up is always the easiest choice to make. Just don't give up. You will survive. You will get through it. You can always choose to not give up. That's a choice. Only you can make it. And you are enough. You're perfectly capable. Giving up is never worth it in the long run. Even in the short run, it's not worth it. Just because everybody else does it doesn't mean you have to do it. It's already been so long that you've been working on it, and all of a sudden you just randomly choose to give up just because it got harder. I mean, come on, you don't want to do that. And it will take you a very long time to rebuild what you already have that you choose to give up. You will push through if you keep on trying. Keep on trying, keep on going. Whatever it is, just keep on doing it. Never give up. Because if you give up, you will 100% not succeed. But if you keep on going forward, if you keep on working towards your goals and towards whatever it is you may be working on or pursuing or chasing, you will not fail. At the end of the day, you will figure it out. One way or another, one step at a time. You will figure it out. You will find a way. You will find the key. Even if it's microscopic, an effort is still an effort. You have everything that you need. You have more than enough. You are more than enough. If you try to do something, you actually somehow you figure it out. Yes, you may fail, many times over, and that's okay. Because you know what? So long as you keep trying, you are going to succeed. One way or another, you'll find a way, you'll succeed, you'll build that life that you've been dreaming of. It's just you have to try and try and try and keep on trying. That's the only way of doing things. That's the only way of living life. You know, life is not given to us for us to just try something once and then fail at it once and then never try anything again and just give up on life. No, that's not the way to live life. You have to try, you have to fail, you have to try again, you have to get up again, you have to do the thing again and keep on failing and trying again till you actually get the success you've been looking for the entire time. And it's okay. Failure and trial is the normal order of things. Just accept it, embrace the failure, embrace the trial, embrace trying it again, doing it again. It's okay. It's okay to fail it in life, you know, especially if you're young. Even if you're old, who cares? Like no one really cares about your failure. Like, people get so insecure also because of their massive egos these days. Like, nobody fucking cares. Nobody cares if you fail. Nobody cares if you succeed. You only do this for yourself. You're not doing it for me. You're not doing it for your parents. You're not doing it for anybody else. You're doing it for yourself. Okay? So maybe it's time to get a little selfish, more selfish than you ever were before, and just go and try. You never know till you try. You know, everything can just snap and just change drastically in your favor. And you don't even know it because you decided to give up. You know, you never know. Nobody knows. That's the secret known only to God. And, you know, it's not ours to know that. It's not ours to know when the time will come, but it will come so long as you keep on trying. Just, wouldn't that be an even bigger failure? That you were like this close to it. You were this close to it. And you decided to give up last second. You don't know if you don't try. What if you fail? But what if you fly? What if you succeed beyond your just wildest expectations? Beyond your wildest dreams? You don't know that because you haven't tried it yet, but what if you try and it all works out? You don't know that. I don't know that. None of us know that, okay? And we won't know that till you try. So you better try it. You better get up and go and try it, okay? Do it right now. Close this video and go do it. Go do it right now. I don't care. Go do it right now. This is me telling you this. A stranger from the internet is telling you to do this, so get up out of your chair and go do this right now. Okay, we have a deal. Whatever it is, don't give up. Just don't give up, okay? Even when life gets hard, even when things get so hard you can barely get through the day, you know better what is right for you. You know better than me, you know better than your parents, you know better than anybody what you should and shouldn't do. You know what serves you better than anybody else ever will. So why would you ever just consider anybody else's opinion on it? Not my place to judge you. Not anyone's place to judge you, really. Like, it's up to you. You do whatever you want. Just because someone claims to be older, and maybe even if they are, so what? Doesn't mean they know better. Because actually, in the back of your mind, you know that you know better than any of them ever will. If someone's gonna judge you for it, well then fuck them. Fuck their opinion. Because what the fuck do they know? You know, don't ever let anybody make you feel bad simply because you choose not to give up. Their opinions are not even about you. They're about them. Deep inside, they know that so long as you keep trying, there's always a chance. But they no longer face any chances because they gave up a long time ago, and that was their choice. But that doesn't mean that's what you want. That's not your choice, that's their choice. So who the fuck cares what they think? Have they tried? They probably gave up a long time ago, and that's why they want to criticize you for it, because you don't want to give up on yourself the way they did years ago. People will always have opinions. Doesn't mean you have to listen to them. Protect your peace. Don't have to overshare, especially when it comes to your dreams. Work on it in silence. Just do it. Get it done, and then until then, don't tell no one. Keep to yourself. Don't tell no one until it's done. That's just the truth of life. Just the way it is. You are not someone else's opinions of you. So who the fuck cares? Who cares what he or she or they said? Like, who cares? I don't care. Why should you care? Why should you care? I don't see why. And honestly, like, it's so stupid to like care about things that other people think or say. Like, okay, just have your own opinion about yourself. You don't have to listen to whatever the people that you don't want to be like have to say about you. Like, you just don't have to listen to that. You don't have to care about their opinion. You can't control what those people think about you. You can't control someone else's perceptions of you. The only thing that you can control is yourself. How you react to things, what you do with the information that you receive, and how you act on it. Keep on pushing, keep on trying to achieve your dreams, your goals, whatever it may be. Not everything's always gonna be pretty. Not everything is always gonna be great. You don't know that, I don't know that, but there's always a chance. Dreams are meant to be chased. Just think of it like this. What if you were just one mistake away from your major breakthrough? Would you make that mistake faster? Would you keep on trying? What would you do? Or would you just give up? So chase them, chase your dreams, never give up, set new goals, reach them, just do whatever you must, okay? But don't give up. For all of y'all watching, okay? For all of y'all over there, you can choose to do that and you can choose not to do that. Maybe tomorrow something crazy will come into your life and just change your full trajectory. You don't know anything. We don't know those things. Time flies. The good thing is you're the pilot. Just remember that nothing is ever in vain, because everything you're going through is either experience or memories or lessons learned. Regardless of what other people may think or say about you, just take responsibility. Take responsibility for who you are and what you do and how you do it, the kind of life that you want to live, and you'll be all right. That's okay, because at the end of the day, it's your life and it's your call, whatever you want to make it. Never give up on your dreams. They're yours. That's who you are destined to be. That's who you are. That's what you want to be. Just because you're not there yet, it does not mean you're going nowhere. You're going there. You're getting there. One step at a time. One day at a time. Be patient. You know, you're running your own race. You're on your own schedule. You're not doing it for someone else. You're not doing it to be compared to someone else. You know, you're doing it for yourself. You're trying to achieve it, whatever it may be. Remember why you started. Remember what you're doing this for. Who you're doing this for. You're doing this for yourself, okay? It was your choice. It is your life. It is up to you whether you want to give up or you want to actually achieve your dreams and goals and whatever it is you may be chasing. Do whatever you want, do whatever you can. Never give up on yourself. Because at the end of the day, you're the only person who is truly there for you. And I believe that you already have everything that you ever might need to succeed. I'm not a huge fan of selfish people, but sometimes you just gotta be a little bit selfish. You know, sometimes you just gotta focus on yourself, and it's okay to do that. Do things that you wanna do because you're only doing it for yourself. Keep on doing your best. Keep on showing up. Keep on doing the thing. Keep on failing. Keep on trying again. It's okay. It's okay to do that. Yeah, just think. Just think about it. Just imagine. Just dream. Never give up your dreams and just never stop dreaming. Never stop chasing dreams. Never stop fighting for your dreams, fighting for your future, fighting for your desires and dreams, and goals and your dream life, it's all worth it, you know? It's all worth it. Just keep on doing it. Keep on doing things. Keep on making yourself proud. Try to surprise yourself with how great you can become. And you're gonna find yourself wanting to give up many times over. Doesn't mean you have to do it, but you're gonna use everything you have to win. You are a lot more than you think. You are more than enough. You are way closer to succeeding than you ever thought you were. Just a little something for you to think on. But you know what? I think this is it. See you later, Juices peeps.